The United Arab Emirates is no longer just a land of oil and ancient traditions. It has transformed into a global laboratory for the absolute future. In 2025, the very pulse of this nation is being driven by a new, formidable force that many didn't see coming. While the world's eyes are fixed on the glittering, gravity-defying skylines of Dubai and Abu Dhabi, a group of extraordinary women is quietly and powerfully rewriting the rules of global influence. From the hidden depths of the high-stakes financial markets to the silent, far reaches of the Mars orbit, these leaders are proving that the future of the Middle East is feminine, ambitious, and completely unstoppable. Today, we are going deep beneath the surface of luxury and glass towers to reveal the strategic minds building a post-oil superpower. We are counting down the 10 most influential women who currently hold the keys to the UAE's destiny. Prepare to witness a masterclass in modern leadership, technological innovation, and absolute vision. This is the definitive 2025 power ranking of the UAE's supreme women. We begin our countdown at number 10 with Amira Sadwani, the powerhouse currently redefining one of the world's most competitive and aggressive real estate markets. As the managing director of Damic Properties, Amira isn't just selling luxury apartments. She is architecting the digital future of how we live. Through her innovative venture, Pripco, she has successfully disrupted the traditional real estate model, making property investment accessible to everyone through advanced technology. In 2025, her influence has surged to new heights as she leads massive vertical expansions across Dubai, perfectly blending high-end living with cutting-edge prop-tech solutions. Amira represents the relentless, high-speed drive of the new Emirati generation, young, tech-savvy, and completely unafraid to challenge the old status quo. Her seat at the table ensures that the UAE's iconic skyline continues to evolve with a perfect balance of traditional luxury and digital efficiency. She is, without question, the face of the next great real estate empire. At number 9, we find the woman responsible for the massive soft power explosion of the UAE, Her Excellency Noura Al Kaabi. In a region where cultural identity and perception are everything, Noura has masterfully crafted the UAE's image as a global capital of art and intellect. As a Minister of State, she oversees the vital bridge between traditional Emirati heritage and modern global creativity. From the prestigious halls of the Louvre Abu Dhabi to the high-tech, fast-paced studios of the media industry, her strategic fingerprints are visible everywhere. In 2025, her power lies in her unique ability to use culture as a sophisticated tool for international diplomacy. She ensures that the UAE is perceived not just as a place of business, but as a beacon of art, media, and intellectual thought. She is the official guardian of the nation's narrative, making sure the entire world sees the UAE as a sophisticated, diverse, and creatively dominant force on the world stage. Number 8 on our list is Elena Sorlini, the woman who literally controls the gates to the nation's capital. As the managing director and CEO of Abu Dhabi Airports, Elena manages one of the most critical and complex infrastructure networks on the entire planet. With the successful grand opening of the new, massive Terminal A, she has officially positioned Abu Dhabi as a premier global transit hub that rivals any airport in history. Her role is absolutely vital to the UAE's economic diversification strategy, as she oversees the seamless flow of millions of global passengers and massive logistics operations. In 2025, Elena's leadership is defined by operational excellence and a bold vision for a sustainable aviation future. In a country where the sky is never the limit, but only the beginning, Elena Sorlini ensures that the UAE's physical connection to the rest of the world remains flawless, efficient, and ultra-luxurious for every traveler. Ranking at number 7 is Shista Asif, the co-founder and group CEO of the massive Pure Health conglomerate. Shista is single-handedly transforming the UAE from a regional hub of healthcare into a global center for human longevity and advanced biotechnology. Under her fierce leadership, Pure Health has become the largest integrated healthcare platform in the region, focusing on science-backed ways to actually extend the human lifespan. In 2025, her influence has gone truly global, with massive international acquisitions and partnerships that place the UAE at the very forefront of the biotech revolution. She is not just managing a chain of hospitals, she is building an entirely new ecosystem where big data, artificial intelligence, and medicine converge to create a healthier future for humanity. Justa's power comes from her incredible ability to scale complex systems rapidly, making the UAE a top destination for the world's most advanced medical research. At number 6, we have the voice of the future, Her Excellency Shama Al-Mazrouei. Once known as the world's youngest minister, she has now evolved into a formidable political force as the Minister of Community Development. Shama is the primary architect of the UAE's social fabric, focusing on empowering the youth and ensuring that the nation's rapid, high-speed growth doesn't leave its people behind. In 2025, her role has expanded significantly into international climate leadership and global advocacy, proving that her influence now stretches far beyond simple social policy. She represents the actual conscience of the nation, working tirelessly to ensure that the UAE 2071 vision is built on a solid foundation of strong communities and inspired young leaders. Her power is unique because it is deeply rooted in the people, making her one of the most trusted and respected figures in the entire Emirati government today. Coming in at number 5 is the woman who commands the very engines of the national economy, Taiba Al-Hashemi. As the CEO of ADNOC Offshore, Taiba oversees the massive, high-stakes oil and gas operations that continue to fuel the nation's incredible wealth. In 2025, her challenge is twofold: maintaining the UAE's status as a global energy giant while simultaneously leading the massive transition toward a lower carbon future. Managing thousands of specialized employees and billions in critical assets, Taiba is a true titan in a traditionally male-dominated industry. Her leadership style is characterized by technical brilliance and a strategic toughness that is legendary. She ensures that the UAE's energy sector remains the most efficient and profitable in the world, providing the essential capital necessary for the nation to build its futuristic cities and world-class space programs. Taiba is the silent force behind the UAE's economic stability. Number 4 is a living legend of the Arab business world, Dr. Raja Isa Al Ghurg. As the chairperson of the Isa Salah Al Ghurg Group, she leads one of the most diversified and powerful family conglomerates in the entire Middle East. Her influence spans across retail, construction, and massive industrial sectors, making her a cornerstone of the UAE's private economy. In 2025, Dr. Raja continues to be a vital mentor for thousands of aspiring women and a key strategic advisor to the nation's top leadership. Her power is built on decades of successful international negotiations and a reputation for integrity that is absolutely second to none. She represents the enduring strength of the great family-owned empires in the UAE, proving that traditional values can thrive alongside hypermodern innovation. When Dr. Raja speaks in the boardroom, the entire regional business community stops to listen. She is a true matriarch of commerce. At number 3, we look to the stars with Her Excellency Sarah Al-Amiri. As the woman leading the UAE Space Agency and the Minister for Advanced Technology, Sarah has achieved what many global experts thought was impossible for a young nation. She was the driving force behind the Hope probe to Mars, successfully placing the UAE in an elite group of spacefaring nations. In 2025, her focus has shifted to the daring Emirates mission to the asteroid belt and the total integration of AI into every sector of the Emirati economy. Sarah is much more than a scientist. She is a visionary leader who is decoupling the UAE's future from oil and tethering it directly to science and high-tech innovation. Her work is currently inspiring a whole generation of girls across the Arab world to dream far beyond the horizon. She is truly the architect of the UAE's future technological sovereignty. Our runner-up at number 2 is the primary face of the UAE on the global stage, Her Excellency Reem Al-Hashemi. As the Minister of State for International Cooperation, Reem is the absolute master of the UAE's global alliances and diplomatic strategy. She gained worldwide fame as the brilliant mind behind the monumental success of Expo 2020 Dubai, and in 2025, she continues to lead the nation's most critical and sensitive international missions. Whether she is negotiating multi-billion-dollar aid packages or representing the UAE at the United Nations, her influence is total and absolute. Reem possesses a rare, powerful blend of intellectual depth and diplomatic grace, making her one of the most effective communicators in modern geopolitics. She ensures that the UAE is not just a participant in global affairs, but a leader that helps solve the world's most pressing challenges. She is the ultimate bridge between East and West. Finally, at number 1, we have the most powerful woman in the UAE for 2025, Hannah Al Rostamani. As the group CEO of First Abu Dhabi Bank, also known as FAB, Hannah sits at the helm of a massive financial empire with assets exceeding a staggering 1.3 trillion dirhams. She is the first woman to ever lead a major UAE bank, and she has turned FAB into a dominant global banking powerhouse. Her daily decisions influence everything from national infrastructure projects to international trade finance across several different continents. In 2025, her power is unmatched as she navigates complex global economic shifts, driving the UAE's expansion into brand new markets and ensuring the nation's financial dominance remains secure. Hannah Al Rostamani is the perfect personification of the new UAE, highly strategic, globally competitive, and wielding immense financial power with quiet, lethal, and professional precision. These 10 women are far more than just leaders. They are the living, breathing proof that the United Arab Emirates is a nation defined by its vision and its people. From the high-stakes boardroom to the silent stars above, their combined influence is the engine of the 2025 Emirati miracle. They have broken every traditional barrier and set an entirely new standard for what is possible in the Middle East and beyond. As we conclude this definitive ranking, we want to hear from you. Which of these leaders inspired you the most today? Is there a rising star in the region that you think we missed? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to be part of our growing global community. We will continue to surprise you with a new, powerful ranking every other day. Whether it's finance, fashion, or the future of technology, we are here to reveal the people who truly run the world. Until next time, keep looking toward the horizon.